Oh, Marie was waiting by the boat, wanting so to know which way had the boat come from and whether it would go. And the boat was made of wood and nails and tied fast to the bank. It had ferried a saint and queen and humans of all rank. Oh, Marie, 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 Marie. Oh, Marie, 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 please tell me what you see. Oh, you were waiting by the lock, sitting on the shore, hoping so that time would show who you were waiting for. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Oh, there's madness in our world. Yeah, there's really quite a lot. Can you cure it with a coin or sitting by a lock? Oh, Marie, 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 Marie. Oh, Marie, 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 please tell me what you see. Oh, Marie, 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 Marie. Oh, Marie, 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 please tell me what you see. And I'm going to tell you about a very special body of water. So this song is about a loch. So in the Northwest Highlands where I live, there's a very holy loch. Obviously, all water is holy. But Loch Marie is known, certainly to the locals of this area, to be particularly holy. And it's especially renowned to cure diseases of the mind. And on this loch, there are many small islands, I think over 60 islands. And the islands are covered with this rich mix of native trees. And you have to realize that the rest of the land is barren, stripped of trees. So to see these islands in the loch full of trees is so beautiful. It's such a joy. And there's a special Scots pine that is indigenous, like came from the islands in Loch Marie. Mostly people blame the deer for the fact that, you know, the rest of the lands around here are stripped of tree life. And so you would think the fact that there are trees on the islands would make sense, because obviously the deer can't get to the islands, right? But that's not the case. I was speaking to an elderly gentleman who has lived on the shores of the loch all his life. He's a wildlife photographer and he really knows the animals and loves them. And he says the deer do go to the islands. They swim out. I love this. They swim out to the islands and they walk across the islands. They never stop on the islands and they swim onto the other shore. And so for me, I just find that very interesting, because why? Why do they not stop? Why do they not like partake of the delicious, gorgeous young green that's there? It's as if they know that there's something special there. There's something to be revered. And one of the islands in particular is called Isle Marie, and it's known to be like the holy of the holies. And there's this unique thing that apparently only happens on Isle Marie in the whole of Britain. So many of the islands, they're not big at all, but even so, some of them have their own little lochans, their own little ponds, basically, on the island. But on Isle Marie, there's not only a lochan, there is an island in the lochan on the island in the loch. Apparently the only place that happens in all of Britain. And also on Isle Marie, there is what I call the triple tree. There is what looks like one tree, but it is in fact like a communion of oak and holly and rowan all growing out of each other. It's quite extraordinary. I've never seen anything like it anywhere else in the world. And also on that island are the remains of a chapel that a 6th century, I think, Christian saint built and lived in, St. Marua, which is in fact where the name Marie comes from. Anyway, this is a very long introduction to a song. But I just wanted to share it because it's so special. And I know it's special because I feel it in my heart, but also I have a very dear friend who had been depressed for years. And she came to visit, and one of the first places I took her, like I take everyone when they come to visit, is to the island. No, sorry, to the loch, to the beach where I live at the loch. And this was like a city woman. This is a city woman. She doesn't like nature, right? She took off all her clothes, all of them. She just walked straight into the loch, and she just kind of bobbed there for what seemed like a very long time. And she was just there, like giggling with glee and drinking in the water. And I'm sitting there thinking like, oh God, she's going to get Lyme's disease. Like, what's she doing? She's drinking this water. But she just said she felt like she was being held by the mother and she was drinking in breast milk. She said the waters of the loch were like imbibing breast milk. And she came out of that loch and her depression had gone. It had gone. It has not come back. So it's a special place. I'm going to sing you the song. Oh, Marie was waiting by the boat, wanting so to know which way had the boat come from and whether it would go. And the boat was made of wood and nails and tied fast to the bank. It had ferried a saint and queen and humans of all rank. Oh, Marie, 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 Marie. Oh, Marie, 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 please tell me what you see. Oh, you were waiting by the loch, sitting on the shore, hoping so that time would show who you were waiting for. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Oh, there's madness in our world. Yeah, there's really quite a lot. Can you cure it with a coin or sitting by a loch? Oh, Marie, 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 Marie. Oh, Marie, 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 please tell me what you see. Oh, Marie, 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 Marie. Oh, Marie, 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 please tell me what you see.